You may have seen the SmartDry dryer sensor. In this video, we're going to answer the question, gimmick, or is it worth the effort? Hey guys, Chris Young from Homekitgeek here, the channel will bring you new smart home content every week. In this video, we're going to look at the SmartDry dryer sensor. So this sensor was provided to me for review purposes by SmartDry. I think it's important you guys know that. When I first got in touch with SmartDry, I was really wondering. I thought, is this going to be worth the effort or not? It seemed really gimmicky to me. I didn't quite see the point of it. How is it going to be useful? I already had a humidity sensor in my dryer. My dryer's fairly new, last 3-4 years. So what value was I really going to get from this product? So I am really happy to say that this really blew away my expectations. Not because it's going to help me save money, but because it helped me save frustration. You ever have one of those days where you put sheets in the dryer, you need them to be ready for when you're going to bed, but life happens, kids happen, activities happen, all that stuff happens? Yeah, frustrating, right? At least twice already in the short time that I've had the SmartDry sensor, it has saved me from exactly that occasion. If your sheets are not dry and the dryer stopped moving, it will notify you. Just that to me gives it a thumbs up. Let's look at the setup, and I'm really anxious to hear what you guys think of this particular sensor. Definitely something I would spend my money on. Thank you to SmartDry for providing me the review unit. Definitely, like I said, I would really recommend this. It's not often I will say something that I find value on. This is one of those things, around $50 price point, and definitely I think you're going to enjoy it. I think it's going to save you on frustration more than once. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below after the video. So the SmartDry sensor is it's a pretty simple product. It is a magnetic casing which holds the humidity and motion sensor in it, and that will literally just stick to the inside, the metal barrel of the inside of your dryer. And then, of course, the Wi-Fi portion, which is the Wi-Fi bridge, and you just plug that in next to your dryer. Looking at the box here, pretty simple, pretty clear. It tells you what's inside, connected device. This is a Bluetooth. So the sensor itself is Bluetooth, BLE, low power, and the bridge is Wi-Fi. So you kind of get the best of both worlds here. And as you open this up, you can see there's a nice little thank you from them, letting them know you can go see the Do Laundry Smarter on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of good stuff. And then you can see the pieces here, of course, which is the USB Wi-Fi hub here, and that's just going to plug into a USB charger. And then you've got the SmartDry sensor itself, which is just this magnetic piece as we pull it out of the box here. This is battery operated, and we're going to have to take, using the little screwdriver, which was included, very nice of them, we're going to have to take the mounts to get the battery in, which is a CR2032, which is the same little watch battery that you'll find all over the place. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is to make sure we're on the right network. So if you've got multiple networks, you're doing some kind of segmentation in your home network, then you're going to want to make sure that you're on the right one so you can transfer those settings over when we get to that step. So that's kind of step number one here, so we don't forget about this later. You're going to have the SmartDry app installed. You're going to open it up. We're going to say allow, which is exactly what we want to do. And then we're going to get started from here. So they are going to ask for some permissions, which seem like they might be a lot. Obviously, notifications we're going to want, but we're also going to need some more than that, some location, because what that does is it gives the SmartDry the ability to grab your network sensors, all that, or network settings, all those kinds of things, right? So really quickly, allowed Bluetooth. We're going to connect, find the SmartDry sensor itself. If you do not find it, shake it a little bit, right? You may have to actually wiggle it to wake it up. Once that's done, we're going to have to go and put the bridge, the Wi-Fi bridge in as well. So that is really simple. If you want, just plug it in right beside it. You can do this at your desk if you want, and then plug it in over where it's going to be later, if it's a little easier that way. So once we do that, we're just going to hit scan for hub, and you should see that hub come up right away. Now, if you, for some reason, don't see it come up right away, you may want to consider factory resetting the hub, which is as easy as holding the reset button down as you plug it in, right? Which, in my case, I wanted to move it between Wi-Fi networks. I was doing some triage in my house, had to do a little spring cleaning. and moved it over. There we go. Congratulations, SmartDry has been successfully provisioned. You'll see confirmation notifications shortly. And indeed, we are going to see those. So as you can see, the app here is pretty simple, but it's exactly what we need. We can go in and get more information on using alerts. We can put the times dry if we want to. So if you want to make sure you keep your electricity down, delicate load, all that kind of good stuff to make sure you're not over drying your clothes. And of course, you could go in and put the Madam A skill if you want. Really, there's not much more to say about this other than, again, I will repeat myself from the beginning. I wasn't expecting to find this device as useful as it really has been. Just being able to avoid wet sheets on a couple of occasions, just that to me was worth the price of admission. What do you guys think? Is this something you would consider putting in your house? Do you find that the electrical savings, is that something that you would actually prompt you to get up off your couch or stop doing what you're doing, go downstairs and stop the dryer? I don't know. You guys tell me. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. See you guys next time.